Hey guys, how's it going and welcome to episode number 2 of the Oxford United Football Manager 23 save. Today we're starting off on the page of Cameron Brannigan, and I've been hearing some good stories from you guys in the comments, and yeah, he's been fantastic for me so far. 3 goals in his first 5 appearances, 1 run of the match. Been probably the best player, which I would expect for someone who's got such good attributes, but it's really good to hear that he's actually as good in game as he is in real life. Apparently, like, his stats transfer to real life, which is fantastic to see. And there's actually something I have to talk about, and there's actually, of the 3 goals that he scored and this 1 goal that Anderson has scored, both of them are wonder goals. We're going to go and take a look at the schedule, see how we've been doing off camera. We've played a couple matches since the last one, and it's been very successful so far. 4 wins from 4 games off camera. We beat Swindon 1-0 away from home. Then we beat Bristol Rovers 3-2 with Cameron Brannigan scoring 2 goals. This one in the 45th minute here. If I remember rightly, it's like the right back gives the ball away to Brown, and it comes to Brannigan, and first touch on the half volley right into the top corner. Absolutely unstoppable. Nothing the keeper could do. We then played against Lincoln, which we won 1-0 at home with Brannigan getting a penalty very early on, and luckily we managed to hold on. And then we beat Morecambe coming down from Lancashire. They came to Oxford, and in the 55th minute, Anderson scored this absolute worldie. He picked up the ball about 35 yards out, took a few touches, ran towards defence, and absolutely thundered it into the top left corner to, yeah, give us the lead again. And that actually sits us in 3rd place. 4 wins and 1 loss from our first 5 league games. 3 points behind Burton Albion, who we actually play relatively soon, I believe. And yeah, we've looked really, really good, to be honest. The only game where we struggled is that Derby one. But today, we've got Fulham at home in the Carabao Cup second round before we play Cheltenham. And I just wanted to play Fulham at home just to see how we did against Premier League opposition. Obviously, I'm not expecting anything from this match. But we'll see how it goes. In terms of transfers, we did make, obviously, this sale. I think Yoav Sade, I think last episode we mentioned that we were selling him. We signed Tolaji Bola. I told you guys I wanted to buy a left back, and this is the man. 3-star fullback, 6'2", very, very good, well-rounded attributes. We bought him for about 275k. He actually got promoted with Rotherham last season, which is really nice to see. Hopefully he can do the same with us. And he actually came from Arsenal, so yeah, I thought I recognised this guy's name, sorry, which is obviously why I sort of had a little inkling to go for him. And James Henry, I know some of you guys mentioned that he's not the best in real life, and I actually had a look at who scored to see why you guys seem to hate him so much. I got a reply on Twitter saying that he's not very good. And wow, 11 games played and 1 assist all season, that's pretty shocking. Anyway, in terms of Fulham in the Carabao Cup, I think I do want to make a few changes. Obviously injuries, Darnell Johnson, is injured. I am going to put Anderson back to right back. I think that's the smartest thing to do there. We'll bring on Brown at right wing because you guys said he's pretty good in real life, and Brannigan's a bit injured. I don't really want to risk him, especially in a game where we're probably not going to get anything out of it. We're just here to like play the occasion and maybe get a bit of match revenue, which would be nice. Bring on the youngster Golding at left centre back, and we'll just bring on get rid of these injured players off the bench. I can have 9 substitutes, but I'm not going to bother, to be honest. It looks like I've got injuries all like in the reserves anyway, so it won't really make a difference. Anyway, let's get into this game against Fulham. You can see that team literally just full household names compared to our team. It's crazy. Like Bernd Leno, Kenny Tete, Tosin Adarabioyo, Joe Palhinha, Harrison Reed. All of these players are insane. Let's see what we can do. Leno with the ball now for Fulham. Very early on, this is the first highlight of the game. We actually win the defensive header, but Cabano tries to beat his man, but he doesn't manage to do it. Bobby Decordova-Reid now finds Carlos Vinicius, and it's a simple goal for Fulham, showing their Premier League quality, like 2 leagues above us, 2 divisions above us. You'd probably expect us to lose like 3 or 4-0 here. Yeah, who's that? Ream plays the ball over to Bobby Decordova-Reid, and it's a very nice pass to Vinicius, and it's a simple tap in, isn't it, really? Smith finds Brown out wide. Are we going to get an opportunity here? Looks like Brown has a chance to make something work, but he finds Tosin instead, so that's not ideal. Leno, who's up to Carlos Vinicius, is poor defending from Golden, and Vinicius is going to slot that home and make it 2-0 to Fulham inside the first 15 minutes. That's very poor from Golden now. I'd be expecting him to do better with that header, but I know he is only a young centre-back. And it looks like maybe defenders do have a problem with these long balls. Like, that's twice now, I think, where we've missed a header and struggled with the long ball. Cabano with the free kick. That's beautiful from Kenny Tete, to be honest. On the volley, on the turn on the volley, right into the corner. Not really anything we could do there. That shows their Premier League class, this goal here. Very nice vision from Cabano to find Tete, and it's a very composed finish. At the half-time whistle, it's 3-0, and to be honest, I think I'm going to make quite a few changes. Just give everyone the opportunity to play against a team like this, because I think that's what I'd want if I was a player in real life in this situation. I just want the opportunity to play the game. It looks like we've got quite a few players on poor ratings. We'll bring on Finley in defence, and that's 4 changes, so one more change. What can we make? I guess Matty Taylor can come on since his fitness is dropping a little bit. He can come on up front. Murphy finds Taylor. Good promising run down here. Finds the byline. Plays it back to Smith. What can you do? Just grazes the roof of the net. Ream. Back to Tosin. We've been a lot better in the second half, to be honest. As I say there, Andres Pereira with an outstanding ball over to Bobby De Cordova-Reid, who plays it over the bar. This match momentum here in the middle of the screen, you can see we've been really, really solid in the second half, actually playing better than Fulham, as we actually get a highlight as well now. Henry on the ball finds Taylor. I think that's offside there. Yeah, it is. The linesman's flag in there. Just wide of the post from Josh Murphy anyway, but we're actually really caught up the XG here. We're only 1.16 XG compared to Fulham's 2.12, so less than 1 XG below. You can see in the second half it really rocketed up for us. So it's a really good second half performance. I'm going to say we were the underdogs out there and you gave it your best effort. Good. Oh. That wasn't an ideal reaction, was it? Next up, we've got Cheltenham in 8th place. They're probably going to be a tough team, and we've got quite a lot of players who are quite tired. We'll see how it goes. We're away from home. We'll bring on Muzinho in the anchor defensive midfield position. We will take off Henry. We will bring on Billy Bowden, put him at right mid. I'm just putting him at right back for now. Brannigan is not fully fit, but I think I need to play him in this match. We'll bring off Josh Murphy for Jody Jones, and Matty Taylor up front. Finley's quite tired as well as Anderson, but I'm not sure. We can bring Anderson off actually and Bowler on. And yeah, apart from that, I think we're ready to get into the match. Let's go. Bowden with the ball. Finds Muzidio, who finds Jody Jones. Looks like we got a chance for a counter-attack, but Jody Jones gives it straight away. Broom here finds Danon Lundalu. I think he was just played onside there from our right centre-back, and he scores his 5th goal of the season already from Danon Lundalu. That's really good from the man on loan from Southampton, I believe he is. You can see here he plays it out wide to the right winger. Broom, yeah. And Lundalu's definitely kept on by this guy down here. Very nice finish. They really like taking the ball around the keeper and putting it in that near post on this game. Jody Jones. Don't give the ball away this time. He doesn't. He finds Bowler into Finley. Goes for Jones. He can't win the header, unfortunately, but he wins it back. Go on, Jody Jones. Can you make up for your mistake? Not quite. Taylor. Very nice finish there. Henry-esque into that bottom corner. Very nice curled finish without really having any run-up or anything. Right into the bottom corner. Keeper couldn't reach it. Into the side net. And it's very good work rate there from Jones to win the ball back, but unfortunately he gets tackled. But luckily for us, it falls back to Matthew Taylor. He's been on a pretty good run, Matthew Taylor, I think. Corner kick for Cheltenham. Managed to clear it away a little bit, and that is a fantastic finish from Taylor Perry into the top corner. Keeper's well off his line, but he's still done well to get it up and down from that position. Let's have a look at the replay here. Ad's head it is with the corner. What a name. Keeper punches it out just as far as Perry. One touch and bang on the volley. What a finish. It's actually a highlight straight away here from kickoff. Bowler finds Jody Jones. Can we make them pay and bring it back to 2-2? Hopefully we can. Bay into Muzinho. There's a lot of space out here on this right hand side, but we stick on the left. Jody Jones loses it yet again, and it looks like it's going to be Cheltenham's turn to fashion an attack. He hoofs it up to May, but Moore wins it fortunately for us. What are you doing? Moore dawdling on the ball, turns back on himself right into the path of Alfie May and loses the ball, gives it away, and that makes it 3-1 to Cheltenham. Look at this, he takes a good ball here. He's got a simple pass to Finley, but instead turns back into the path of Alfie May, and it's a nice dinked finish from the Cheltenham striker. Oh, we've been dispossessed again. Alfie May's in behind yet again. Is it going to be 4? Great save from McGinty. Great save there. Fingertip save over the bar. And it's going to be a corner for Cheltenham with Adshead here. Whips it in. Comes out to Perry again. Not again. Oh, it's May. It's fine. Williams finds Shane Long. I don't even know if it's Sean Long, not Shane Long. But it's the end of highlight anyway. Brannigan here with a free kick. More into the side netting. Looks like there's been quite a few highlights in a row here actually. Yeah, like this is what, the 4th highlight straight in a row. Perry with the free kick just outside the box. Grazed at the top of the bar. I thought that was a goal, you know. I saw the net rustle and I thought that was a goal. And we've got yet another highlight here. 55th minute. Adshead wins the ball. We've got quite a lot of men back. Hopefully we've got enough numbers to keep the ball out of the net here. Dannon Lundeloo just wide of the post. We're in the final 10 minutes of the game now, and potentially if we can get something from this highlight we might be able to have one last highlight after it to get an equaliser, but it doesn't look like it's going to be for us. Sean Long here with Raglan. We actually, no we don't, yes we do win the ball back and we give it straight back away to Raglan, I think it was. Come on, let's not let them get a 4th. Let's keep ourselves from embarrassment. We lost 4-1 in the last match. We don't want to do it yet again. It looks like we are a team that really struggles away from home. We lost 4-1 to Derby away from home, and it looks like it might be 4 here, but I think that was offside there from Charlie Brown. It was offside. The whistle's already gone, fortunately for us. But yeah, we really do seem to struggle away from home, as I'm going to encourage the lads and see if that helps. But it looks like it's going to be 3-1 to Cheltenham Town in the second game of episode 2. Really didn't play very well there. We got dominated on XG as well. Anyway, that's it for today's episode, but I just wanted to show you guys this new thing here, the Player of the Week news. I think this is really cool, where it compares the way Giovanni Brown in this situation played for Exeter compared to all other League One midfielders. He looks like a very solid player anyway. He's a midfielder, but it says forward. It's attacking midfielder. That makes a bit more sense. Anyway, in terms of games off camera and next episode, I think we might come back for this Fleetwood and Charlton game. I think that would be a very nice area to come. It gives us a bunch of games to play off camera, what, 5 or 6 matches. I'm not sure where I'll come back for the game after that. Maybe Peterborough, I guess, because they're like a pretty good team. But yeah, I think Fleetwood and Charlton is the best situation to do. I think they're both mid-table sides. Yeah, Charlton predicted 11th and Fleetwood predicted 14th, so just behind us in the league. Charlton are currently in 8th and Fleetwood are all the way down here in 17th with only 2 wins from the first 6 matches. But yeah, that will be all from me for today. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're new around here. And apart from that, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.